Imagine spending the equivalent of a luxury home on lottery tickets. That's exactly what Jose Salmon, a determined restaurant owner, did, shelling out 600 grand in hopes of hitting the jackpot. And then the unthinkable happened. Let's peel back the layers to see what drove him to bet the house day after day. Jose Salmon, a restaurant owner with an extraordinary vision, embarked on a remarkable journey of dedication and financial commitment in the world of lottery gambling. Over 9 years, beginning in 1998, Salmon invested a staggering 600 grand of his earnings from his restaurant business into purchasing lottery tickets, with a daily investment of $600. This strategic and consistent investment was driven by a steadfast belief in the possibility of winning big. Salmon's unwavering commitment showcases a unique blend of hope, strategy, and resilience. The decision to allocate a significant portion of his earnings towards lottery tickets underscores a deep-rooted belief in chance and fortune. This wasn't just a casual gamble, but a calculated financial move, reflecting his long-term planning and the belief in eventual success. The substantial amount spent, averaging $600 daily, was a testament to his dedication and the lengths he was willing to go to achieve his dream. The rationale behind such a substantial investment in lottery tickets was rooted in a combination of optimism and a strategic approach to gambling. For Salmon, the lottery was not just a game of chance, but a long-term investment that he believed would eventually yield a significant return. This belief sustained his participation over nearly a decade, demonstrating an extraordinary level of patience and persistence. The emotional and financial gamble of spending $600K on lottery tickets is a narrative of high stakes and high hopes. It speaks volumes about Salmon's character, his risk tolerance, and his determination to pursue a goal with all the resources at his disposal. This journey was not without its challenges, requiring a great deal of self-belief and persistence to continue in the face of uncertainty. Salmon's story is an example of the lengths individuals go to in pursuit of their dreams. It highlights the complex interplay between risk and reward in the context of lottery gambling, and the enduring human spirit that drives individuals like Jose Salmon to pursue seemingly impossible dreams with unwavering dedication and commitment. Understanding Jose's strong commitment, it's time to put light on the strategy behind his daily $600 lottery ritual. Jose Salmon's decision to invest $600 daily in lottery tickets over 9 years showcases a unique approach to lottery participation, one that mirrors strategic investment more than mere chance. This considerable expenditure, totaling 600 grand, was not an impulsive act, but a calculated move rooted in a deep-seated belief in eventual success and long-term planning. The rationale behind such a steady and substantial investment lies in understanding the lottery not just as a game of luck, but as a long-term endeavor, where persistence could eventually lead to substantial rewards. For Salmon, this was not merely about the thrill of the gamble, but a deliberate strategy, banking on the statistical chance that consistent participation over time would increase his odds of hitting the jackpot. This approach required not only financial resources, but also an unwavering belief in the outcome and a commitment to seeing the strategy through over nearly a decade. Investing $600 daily reflects a significant level of dedication and optimism. It speaks to Salmon's financial strategy, where the lottery became an integral part of his investment portfolio. This strategy might seem unconventional to many, but for Salmon, it was a calculated risk, one that he believed had the potential for a high return. The substantial sum invested over the years underscores a belief in the power of perseverance and the conviction that long-term planning can yield success, even in the most uncertain ventures. Salmon's journey also highlights an important aspect of strategic investment: the willingness to sustain a long-term vision despite the absence of immediate returns. This persistence is a hallmark of strategic investors who understand that significant rewards often require time and patience. For Salmon, the lottery was a vehicle through which he expressed this investment philosophy, embodying a unique blend of risk management, long-term planning, and an indomitable belief in eventual success. In essence, Salmon's approach to the lottery as a strategic investment challenges conventional perceptions of lottery participation. it exemplifies how belief in long-term success, underpinned by a structured and persistent investment strategy, can transform even the most unlikely ventures into opportunities for significant financial gain. With a strategy in place, Jose faced the ultimate financial gamble. But what made him stick to his guns, despite the odds? Jose Salmon's substantial financial gamble of spending $600,000 on lottery tickets over 9 years represents an intriguing case of risk versus reward in the context of lottery gambling. This decision to invest such a significant sum in the pursuit of lottery jackpot necessitates an exploration of the financial logic behind lottery participation, especially when it involves high stakes. The concept of spending $600 a day on lottery tickets is, by conventional standards, a high-risk financial strategy. The odds of winning a lottery are notoriously slim, with the chances often being millions to one against the ticket holder. From a purely statistical standpoint, the investment seems to tilt more towards an immense risk rather than a calculated gamble. However, the allure of a potentially life-changing jackpot can motivate a persistent and optimistic approach to lottery participation. For Salmon, the $600,000 spent was not just money out the door. It represented a form of strategic investment, albeit with a risk profile vastly different from traditional investments. The financial gamble here hinges on the belief that sustained participation increases the likelihood of winning, despite the low probability associated with lottery draws. This belief system transforms the financial risk into a venture with a potentially high reward, underlining a unique perspective on value and return on investment. When assessing the risk versus reward, it's crucial to consider the eventual outcome for Salmon, a $13 million jackpot win, of which he took home $5.3 million after taxes. This return on investment transforms the narrative from one of potential financial recklessness to a story of success, albeit one that's highly uncommon in the world of lottery gambling. It underscores the extraordinary nature of his win and the dramatic shift in financial fortune it represented. This gamble also raises questions about the value of money and the lengths individuals are willing to go in the hope of achieving financial success. For Salmon, the risk was deemed worth it, but his situation is an outlier in the broader context of lottery gambling. The financial gamble of spending $600,000 on lottery tickets is a testament to Salmon's unique approach to risk, driven by a combination of hope, strategy, and an unyielding belief in the possibility of a life-altering win. Jose's gamble wasn't just financial, it was an emotional roller coaster. Let's explore the moment his dedication finally paid off. After years of unwavering dedication and significant financial investment, Jose Salmon's moment of victory in the lottery was a profound turning point in his life. Winning a substantial $13 million jackpot after spending $600,000 on lottery tickets over 9 years was not just a financial windfall, but a validation of his belief and persistence. The emotional impact of this story on Salmon was immense. For years, he had lived with the anticipation and hope that his lottery strategy and commitment would eventually pay off. The realization that his dream had come true brought a mix of overwhelming joy, relief, and validation. It was a life-changing moment that altered his financial landscape and emotional well-being. Salmon's physical journey from anticipation to victory is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and optimism. The daily routine of investing in lottery tickets, despite the uncertainty and skepticism from others, required not just financial resources, but an enduring belief in the possibility of success. This belief was sustained over nearly a decade, making the moment of victory even more impactful. The immediate emotional effects of winning were multifaceted. Joy and excitement were naturally at the forefront, but there was also a deep sense of gratification. Salmon's long-held belief in his lottery strategy, often met with doubt, was finally vindicated. This win was not just about the financial gain, but about proving to himself and others that perseverance and faith could indeed lead to extraordinary outcomes. Moreover, the win brought a profound sense of relief. The financial gamble of spending $600,000, a significant portion of his earnings, was a constant weight of risk that he bore for years. The victory alleviated this burden, offering not just financial security but also emotional liberation from the constant pressure of his gamble. Winning was just the beginning. Next, we'll see how Jose navigated his newfound wealth and the crucial decisions that followed. After years of perseverance and a substantial financial gamble, Jose Salmon's extraordinary win in the Florida lottery marked a pivotal moment in his life. Choosing the lump sum payment over the annuity option after winning a share of the $52 million jackpot was a critical financial decision that significantly impacted his net worth. Jose's choice to take home a lump sum of $5.3 million post-tax instead of opting for staggered payments over time underscores a strategic approach to managing his newfound wealth. This decision to accept a lump sum payment is common among lottery winners who seek immediate control over their winnings. It offers several advantages, including the potential for significant investment returns if managed wisely. For Jose, receiving a substantial amount up front allowed him to reassess his financial strategy, providing an immediate opportunity to invest, fulfill personal dreams, or even expand his restaurant business. Taking the lump sum payment also meant navigating the complexities of taxation up front, rather than dealing with the variable tax rates that could affect annuity payments in the future. This choice necessitated a thoughtful consideration of the current financial landscape, potential changes in tax legislation, and personal financial goals. The immediate financial impact of this decision on Jose's net wealth was considerable. It transformed his financial status overnight, offering a sense of financial security and the freedom to make choices that were previously beyond reach. However, this windfall also came with the responsibility of managing a large sum of money, requiring careful planning to ensure long-term financial stability. Jose's financial decision-making post-win reflects a pragmatic and forward-thinking approach, balancing the immediate joy of a life-changing victory with the practicalities of wealth management. After securing his jackpot, Jose looked back on his lottery journey. What wisdom did he gain from this high-stakes adventure? After winning a staggering $13 million from the Florida lottery, Jose Salmon found himself reflecting deeply on his journey and the monumental gamble he took. Over 9 years, investing $600,000 in lottery tickets was a decision that not only tested his financial limits, but also his patience and belief in the possibility of a life-changing win. Upon securing his victory, Jose's contemplations revealed a mix of satisfaction, relief, and a newfound perspective on the value of such a gamble. Jose acknowledged the weight of his decision to invest heavily in the lottery, recognizing the unique blend of risk and determination that characterized his approach. Winning, while fulfilling his financial dreams, also imparted valuable lessons about chance, reward, and the unpredictable nature of luck. This win was not just a financial triumph, but a testament to his resilience and unwavering faith in his vision. Despite the euphoria of his win, Jose expressed a significant shift in his stance towards lottery gambling. The experience, while ultimately rewarding, illuminated the immense pressures and the emotional roller coaster associated with such high-stakes gambling. He shared his resolve not to engage in lottery gambling again, indicating a conscious choice to step away from the uncertainty and anxiety that accompanies the pursuit of lottery fortunes. Jose's introspection post-win highlights a mature and reflective understanding of his journey. He weighed the worth of his gamble not just in terms of the financial gain, but also in the personal growth and insights gained through the process. The decision not to play the lottery again stems from a place of contentment and a desire to cherish and responsibly manage his winnings, focusing on stability and the well-being of his family. Jose's reflections on his lottery experience underscore a profound journey of hope, perseverance, and eventual success, marked by a thoughtful reassessment of the value and implications of chasing such dreams. His story is a role model of risk-taking, the joy of victory, and the wisdom that comes with experiencing both the highs and lows of gambling on the lottery. Jose's story isn't just personal, it offers deep economic and psychological insights. Let's break down what his experience teaches us about risk and reward. Jose Salmon's journey into the world of lottery gambling, culminating in a significant win after substantial investment, offers a rich field for both economic and psychological exploration. Initially, the financial perspective highlights an impressive return on investment, or ROI, reflecting the stark contrast between Jose's initial outlay of 600 grand and his final takeaway. This monetary gain, however, brings into focus the inherent risks associated with lottery betting, diverging markedly from traditional investment avenues, which, though potentially less lucrative in the short term, offer more stability and predictability over time. The psychological dimensions of Jose's lottery engagement underscore a complex interplay of hope, perseverance, and an affinity for high-risk, high-reward scenarios. This disposition toward lottery participation suggests a deep-seated optimism, a bias toward believing in favorable outcomes against substantial odds. Such a psychological stance necessitates resilience to the roller coaster of emotions experienced through this high-stakes venture, from the anticipation and excitement of potential wins to the challenges of sustaining belief over a prolonged period without immediate returns. Moreover, the decision to persistently invest in lottery tickets despite these statistically minimal chances of success illustrates a fascinating aspect of human behavior known as the sunk cost fallacy. This phenomenon sees individuals continue a course of action primarily because of the cumulative prior investment, time, money, or effort, regardless of the current costs or benefits. In Jose's case, the substantial financial and emotional investment over 9 years likely reinforced his commitment to pursuing the jackpot, underpinning his actions with a complex mixture of rational calculations and emotional drives. Jose's narrative also touches upon the broader implications of such gambling behavior, shedding light on the societal and individual factors that drive people towards these high-stakes gambles. It questions the nature of risk-taking, the allure of transformative financial windfalls, and the enduring human capacity for hope. Through Jose's experience, we gain insights into the economic and psychological dynamics of lottery gambling, offering a nuanced understanding of the motivations, the strategies, and impacts of pursuing such extraordinary financial dreams. Jose's win captured the public's imagination and sparked debate. How did society react to his extraordinary story? Jose Salmon's story, from investing $600 daily in lottery tickets to winning $13 million, captivated public and media attention, sparking a mix of fascination and skepticism. This story not only highlighted the extraordinary lengths some individuals go to in pursuit of lottery glory, but also opened up conversations about the psychological and financial implications of such endeavors. The public's reaction was mixed, with many expressing awe at Salmon's perseverance and eventual success. His story became a beacon of hope for those who dream of turning their fortunes around through the lottery. It underscored the age-old adage that sometimes, against all odds, persistence pays off. Social media platforms buzzed with discussions, with users sharing their own lottery experiences and aspirations, inspired by Salmon's story. However, alongside the admiration came skepticism. Financial analysts and critics questioned the wisdom of spending such a substantial amount on lottery tickets. They highlighted the slim chances of winning, emphasizing more prudent investment strategies as alternatives to lottery gambling. This skepticism was not just about the financial strategy, but also about the broader implications of promoting lottery success stories, which could potentially encourage imprudent financial decisions among the public. Media portrayal of Salmon's win varied, with some outlets focusing on the fairy tale ending of his long-term gamble, while others delved into the statistical improbability of his success. Features on television and articles in print and online explored the psychological allure of the lottery, the concept of risk versus reward, and the human fascination with luck and chance. Financial advice segments took the opportunity to discuss the importance of responsible gambling and the value of financial planning. Jose Salmon's journey shows the personal triumphs and challenges of lottery gambling, sparking a broader dialogue on the value of persistence, the allure of quick wealth, and the importance of responsible financial behavior. Through his story, themes of hope, risk, and the pursuit of dreams came to the forefront, reflecting the diverse perspectives on lottery success stories. Jose Salmon's tale, from a $600,000 lottery investment to a $13 million win, shows the unpredictable nature of gambling, emphasizing the importance of risk, patience, and strategic planning in pursuing dreams. Curious about more lottery adventures? Check out the video on the insane true stories of the man who won the lottery 14 times to learn how strategy can sometimes defy the odds.